We have an opportunity to push the limits of what's possible in virtual efforts to learn together. Past summer institutes have been embodied experiences. Those who came together shared crowded rooms, hard seats, and humid weather. They shared snacks, drinks, meals, and music. They found their way into amazing conversations, many of which began by accident. Exploring the city together created connections, some of which have become friendships. Spontaneity ruled. This Summer Institute reduces what we can sense of each other to what we can see and hear on a screen. We have no physical sense of ourselves as a group. Our breathing is not synchronized by a common atmosphere. We can't hear others' footsteps or the sound of our chairs scraping on hard floors. Our spontaneity is constrained by physical distance between each other and the limits of what will fit through a fiber optic cable. What's remarkable is what we can achieve with only electronic expressions of our embodied selves, if we are willing to stretch, if we're willing to be present to what's happening, to notice when our attention wanders, recognize our body's requests for deeper breathing, or a drink, or a quiet walk, or time out to think or to take care of what is urgently on our mind. If we're good-humored in dealing with the distractions that come with the place our device is plugged in, and good-humored about the wobbles that come along with using Zoom, we can push the limits if we use all of the modes of communication that are available to us, making the best of Zoom, Padlet, and Slack. We can push the limits if we keep our intentions in view and revisit them from time to time, noticing how intention may be deepening or developing. Most important, we can push the limits if we connect, if we leave our cameras on, if we jump into the small group discussions, if we reach out to a dialogue walk partner and then maybe to another, if we're courageous in inviting others into conversation with us about what matters, if we look out for invitations and possibilities on Slack, if we say yes to connection, if we're curious about new topics and unfamiliar interests. It's possible that by Wednesday afternoon, we will have a better understanding of how to reach the limits of a virtual learning space. Let's make it so.